Alright. Alright. Hello, hello. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit more of a chill stream today. I'm quite busy. I'm quite headachy today, so yeah, unlucky. Um, I should turn the music down real quick. Yeah, there's not really too much of like a list of things to do. It's all just like small housekeeping tasks for the most part. So it's small stuff like it's just generally in my personal compiler. Um, so one of the things is like separating clean from a separate like nuke everything sort of make command. Um, Especially since I guess it ties in nicely with the next thing, which is using glob to find files, because it's low-key getting kind of annoying to search, or I guess like manually add things by hand. Um, and because like this list here is a little bit unwieldy, and I have to add things every time. So if I could just have cmake lists add it with glob, it'd be easier. But then the problem is I have to make clean every time and just rebuild it from scratch because it doesn't update anymore. And the problem with that is that that also currently just rebuilds Pectool, which is a little bit annoying, and I'd ideally like to avoid that as much as possible. So um, I'm gonna hopefully be able to rewrite clean and separate out that sort of functionality. And then the last thing is also just like really small, just like getting clang-format set up, because formatting is neat. Yeah, we'll just get along with it, I guess. There's not too much to get done. The first thing was separating clean and distclean. Here I think I had a better way of doing this. Let's make this a thing. I remember cmake had its own clean thing. Build. And then we're gonna make it target the build directory. Target clean. And then distclean is just the nuke everything button. So make. I should probably be compiling this with Clang as well, to be honest. Yeah. Let's make again. Yeah, this doesn't need to rebuild Pectool, I think. That's the big thing. I can't really test that because I'd have to kill my internet, but it theoretically does that. So yeah, that should be fine. Let me click something real quick. Okay. So yeah, that's that one taken care of, and then make dist clean deletes build. Yeah. So we're just gonna make again. Yeah. So that's the first small task. Yeah. You can. I guess there's no way to comment that, huh? The next thing is cmake glob. Yeah, I'd ideally like to get rid of this, so let's see how glob works. let's just use chat for this. Actually, no, we can do this better. Let's just look at the ducks like an old person would. Glob. Yeah. Let me see if there's a better place to look at how this is done. I guess just glancing at our research group's stuff. Let's see. So here. I guess we should start with I guess the subfiles. Yeah, let's get a better example here. This one looks good. Okay. So let's start here. This will be easy enough. Is that the right name? Yes. Okay. I will chat GPT this. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I definitely need this. I probably need it here. Probably need it here. And then I probably need it here. Yeah, hopefully there's a better way to do this that isn't awful, but I mean, glob. Top level one. Let's start here. Add subdirectory. And then we need source here. This one. This is the top level one. So set sources. Actually, no, this is nothing here. Then this takes in driver, front end, middle end. middle, end. Perfectly written. And then then what do I pull from here? I need that for sure. I'm just gonna paste this in. We'll just see what ChatGPT does here. Okay, let's see what it tells us to do. So we can keep this. Can keep that. We can keep it down to here. Yeah, it seems sane enough. What else? Make available pectoral, add subdirectories. So let's start here. That's that, and then yeah, you just leave this here, and then just do that for now, and then okay, so we can comment that, and then let's start with driver. Glob, recurse. What is that configure defense stuff? Sources. Yeah, this looks fine. Sure. Yeah, I guess it'll be easier to go this way. So let's actually do something different here. Glob, curse. Glob curse. Let's do headers. Any headers? I don't need to install them. Let's leave that commented so I can look at this a little bit better. I can just steal that pretty much, huh? Hmm. What else do we want to do here? We need to look up cmake add library. I think that'd be a good place to look. File, glob, curse. And just in case I decide to add it in the future, we're gonna add HPP files. And then yeah. Then we add library, front end, sources, headers. Oh, this is variable. order correct? Just in case. And then we want to do this thing so I don't have to change any paths. Actually, we can actually just pull this from what we had before. Include directories. This is front end. This is public. We can do this, huh? Right? Because yeah, this goes back to source. Yeah. Yeah, that looks about right. Yeah, we can nuke this then. Let's copy this. Let's go to middle end. What does glob glob recurse require? I don't think it needs much actually. Yeah, let's do this as well. Oh, that's not. There we go. Let's replace front end with. Actually, we can just replace front with middle. Call it a day. And then driver is where it gets interesting, because this is where our binaries actually are made. I think we still need to glob all the sources, right? Yeah. Actually, no. You can be lazy with this for now. We still need to look at the previous stuff, but it matters a little bit less. We can get rid of this pile now. And then we should probably include that anyway. So we want this, we want private, and then what else here? We want pectoral, we want front end, and we want middle end. Actually, we should probably, does pectoral go at the top? I think that seems the safest. This seems about right. We should add the namespace thing. Wait. I need to add executable. Pannicc. And then that's all we need for that, right? We need compiler CPP for that. Need to include directories. That's all we were missing. Where does that live? I think we can just copy it from here. So this should work. Uh-oh. Include directories for driver. Source driver, cmake list 9. Not really sure what's happening, but does this work? Oh. Hmm. Why is it not finding Pectoral anymore? Oh, wait, I see. Wait. It's in here? No, it's in the right order. Maybe I need to include it in front end, huh? Do I need to? No, it's a library. Let's see. I see. I don't think driver needs it at all, to be honest. I think it's all abstracted away. Right? Let's give it a try. Okay, it looks good. Let's run to the test real quick. Oh, okay. Well, okay, so that now goes in a different place, it looks like. I should probably... Let's make a... What's the best way to gather all executables? I mean, after building, where should I move them to somewhere? Okay. On the front, make again, make clean, make. What else do I need to do? Build bin. Okay. So let's try doing this. Oh, I can just copy this one, huh? Distclean, make. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Binary dir. Wait a second. That's not what I wanted. Like, it's sort of what I wanted, but it really isn't what I wanted. Yeah. So let's get rid of that. And then... what else? What else did I need to do in here? Slash bin. Oh, wait. That works. Build bin. Oh, word. Okay. Neat. Do I want a separate install directory? So let's go back here. Let's fix with the make file. Bin panic. Oh yeah, that doesn't work as intended. Let's switch to a better test. Let's do scope. This is a nice one, I guess. Okay, so that works. Okay, I'll try to use the dynamic library then. What else do I do here? Let's see if we can make these dynamic libraries. Shared. Then here we also do shared. Distclean make. Let's see, what else do I need here? There's no make clean here? Okay. So it looks like the cmake mess has mostly fixed itself. Oh wait, I need to amend, I just realized. Because let's get rid of the make file one. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom. Oh. Right, okay. I'll get this resolved after. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, this has a, I guess this error that showed up. It is in fact intentional. Because one thing I forgot to show was that I added branch protection to main. So, yeah, the other day I had I guess, where do I put this? Let's put this in, where do I look for this? Rules. Rule sets, yeah. So it's just like, it's just standard branch protection. Eventually I want to do a little bit more like automated testing, so I may as well have this started, but branch protection on main is nice just because the other day I managed to mess up my git tree in a really strange way somehow. Don't think about it too much, but yeah, that is something that happened, and I'd ideally like to avoid that happening again. So just having branch protection on main seems a little bit sane. Hey, that rhymed. Yeah. So anyways, move commit to another branch. Git is something that I should spend more time learning properly. What do we call this branch? Something with make. Git branch naming conventions. Chore make. Okay, so then Okay, let's open this back up. Okay, this looks like it's upstreamed properly. I don't really know what I'm doing with Git. Like, I know what I'm doing, but only sort of. Why is Copilot a possible reviewer? Is there a way to turn this off? I wish there were a way to turn this off. Yeah, we'll avoid pull requesting this for now. Yeah. It's a future me problem. As in, it will be a 20 minutes me problem. So yeah. In terms of the list of things we have, these two are done, so now all we have left is clang-format. And I tried looking at this at one point, and then I was like, this is a little confusing, so I decided against it at the time. But now I think I have a real reason to actually try using it. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what people use. Okay, great. Clang-format, preview. Oh, this is a thing. That's pretty neat. Is this more updated or? Oh, it actually is. Let's move this to a separate window actually, so I can read this a little bit more clearly. Indent width, let's make this 4. Mood. Let's see. No. let's generate the file now. Let's make a new chat. What else here? Make it match my existing. May change, does that match indentation of? Let's see, where can I? That's a good file to bring here. Wait, what? Make that change it. Okay, let me just give this a try. Let's give this a try. Let's just steal. That's not the right page. Okay, first try. Based on style, LVM, indent width 4, tab width 4, use tab, never, namespace, indent. Break before braces. I really do not like almond. Neovim clang-format. Hi Janine, how's it going? It's not supposed to be that long of a stream, so it's like, whatever. Hi Janine. Yeah, I'm just messing with like some small housekeeping tasks in my code. It's nothing like too significant. I just took this like, so before this there was like a there's this like giant file here. And it was like really annoying because every time I wanted to like every time I added a new file, I'd have to like add something to this list, and it was like bleh. So what I did was I took it and I pretty much split it up across all of these directories, and then from here it's a little bit easier to work with. I might make some other changes at some other point, but for now I think this is more than sufficient. Right now I'm trying to figure out auto code formatting. Auto code formatting, so I can worry less about that and just have something I can deal with. Yeah, okay. I think this is fine. I need to figure out how to run it. Uh-oh. I don't think that was what I was supposed to do. My laptop is like burning. This is not ideal. Okay, we're gonna... Let's see, what else can I do? Clang-format. Make distclean. Clang-format. Oh no. Oh, actually, this is quite readable. I expected this to be way worse for some reason. But honestly, it's not bad. Yeah, actually, I might just keep this. Now I just need to run it across everything. And dot type. Ugh. Args. Format dash I style. I can do this. Uh-oh. Okay, let's look at these one by one, and then we can figure it out. What? Get. Am I on the right branch? Okay, get diff. Wait. What changed? Oh no. Why is this breaking? Okay, let's just look through the changes by hand. This looked as messed up as it used to. This should fix most of my problems, I think. right? Yeah, okay. It solved the imports, so we can actually look at the changes that were made. Yeah, we formatted. We can make this code a little bit less messy even. And to see out or here. Okay, so this looks correct. Okay, well, I guess this makes sense. I kind of should have seen a lot of this coming. I don't think there's anything that I like incredibly hate about this formatting. I think the biggest place that it would struggle is probably parser. Huh. Oh, and also the headers, huh? With public-private fields, that's the other thing. Ugh. Ugh. We're quite close to getting this correct, actually. What else do I want to... What change do I want to make again? Make public and private. Take an indent level. Indent level. Namespace indentation, all. Oh, I already had that. Yes, modifier indent. Okay, I don't know what it's on about with this whole 8-space style. Let's... Let's go back to the clang-format viewer. Can I just include a config file? Yes. this what we need? Aha, there we go. So we need indent access modifiers to true. Actually, this is making a mess out of it. Let's just keep it like that. Let's run this again. Well, fuck. This is not. Where's the number 2 coming from? PP indent with let's go back to here. Oh, wait, I'm in the wrong file. Alright, I think this change really messed it up. Oh, wait, no, it's actually perfect. Wait, that's pretty funny. Yeah. What happens if I set this to 0? Oh, wait, word. That's pretty nice. So I think I fixed my formatting then, it looks like. Yeah, this looks roughly the way I want it formatted. Maybe some of these destructors shouldn't be in here, but I mean, sure. That's like a future me problem. I'll think about whether they don't belong here, but these are like literally such short destructors that I don't think it really matters. Oh, wait. I should be getting used to this. Okay, we got commits. Yeah, okay. now we can pull request this in. And I think that's about all I want to do for today. It's pretty funny. Okay. Okay, nice. Okay. Alright. Well, that is literally everything in my list for today. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna call the stream here. I'm feeling a little bit tired, so yeah. Take care, y'all. Take it easy. If you're either watching the VOD later or if you're here right now, make sure you like the VOD and subscribe to the channel. If you know anyone that can refer me anywhere, please send them my resume their way. And yeah, I'll be scheduling tomorrow's stream right after this, so make sure to select the option that gets you notified when that comes out. See you all.